noticed the clock on the wall that I had purchased earlier, because we were in new spaces, we hadn't received everything yet, so I bought a clock and put it on the wall. And it wasn't the most expensive clock, and it stopped right about, it was exactly 9:39, 9:40, the clock said. At least that's what that clock said. And I walked up to the clock only a few feet behind my desk to adjust the wall. I adjusted the clock on the wall, and at that moment there was an impact. I was knocked to the floor. I was standing at the time. I'd been standing between two of my office mates, Mr. Paul Brady and Mr. Tripp Lloyd. They were both seated to the left and right of me, and I was standing kind of in the middle, just getting ready to adjust this clock, and I was knocked to the ground. There was it's hard to describe. There was a large impact, a sound of something almost, I guess, some people refer to it as a 5mm shell going off. The room went completely dark, and one woman fell. When she came down, we were not ready, and she broke her leg. We put together found some 4x8 sheet of plywood. I have no idea where it came from. Again, it was relatively new area, so there were still some construction materials around, and we made a makeshift stretcher. And myself and three other folks put this woman on the board and carried her to the center courtyard of the very center of the Pentagon, where they had initially established a triage unit. Didn't seem like a smart place at the time, because we didn't know what would happen next. There had been 2 aircraft strikes in New York, and we didn't know if there'd be another one here at the Pentagon.